Starting the stream. What? Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay. Free good. I believe we're good to go. Is everyone here? Who's gonna be here? Okie dokie. Let's see. Is everyone here?
B-Tag's not back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's go back.
B-Tag still isn't back yet.
He's not back.
Where's B-Tag?
Prince, future lover.
No. Are your friends ready, Jorge?
Yeah, he saves in a moment.
Is he gonna join voice or is he just? I mean, either way, it's cool.
I actually don't know.
Well, you let me know when to start, and I will.
My PvP is filled with only one chip. Every player only has one chip.
That can be a good thing.
Yeah, if it's a high level ship.
Because, like, if you're up against the level 120 ship, the second one, the level doesn't really matter that much. Based on the math.
I went up against like 4 Akashis that were all like under level 10.
At least with those, you can hope that the second ship is high level.
Oh. He is reading about how it works.
Okay.
Say the best strategy is to pick the recommended player.
That would be my strategy.
Or pick the one with the coolest names.
That would be my
balls.
strategy.
Hey, he'd be the first pick every time.
I think it's time for me to call it a night.
Good night, sir.
Okay, dude.
See
Have
ya.
a good one.
Catch you in a bit.
Hey, man.
Ooh, look at the stuff. Where's the stuff?
Good night, sir.
For Rako is the only person I know that he knows Japanese.
Like actually knows it good, or like me and Carlos. knows?
No, yeah,
But
he
he's-
only he take class of Japanese in college. I don't actually know how much Japanese he knows.
So me and Carlos levels of Japanese probably.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, Carlos, you want to give Cube the rundown on the changes for this split?
You what now?
Give Cube the rundown.
About EU and their points.
Yeah, yeah.
And their shitty scheduling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware. I listen to LCS podcasts. I've been
Nerd.
for years,
Okay.
so I know fully well how screwed up EU is and how they're not necessarily a great pick, but as long as we're doing best game, it's still fairly viable since you know it's. I
They
don't
do
think
have
it's as
the
marginal
yeah.
as best as first two. But then I guess for each series, so there'd still be 2 games counted each week, so
Yeah.
it still would be bad. Yeah, just pay attention to your EU players, I guess.
Paying attention for suckers.
Or you could not.
Look, it worked. The strategy worked for Jeff like every season. So there's got to be something to that there.
How many splits are there every year?
Just 2.
69. Oh yeah. Lots of worms that I do not know. Those words are stupid. That you is my best friend.
What's up, Marco?
He's muted.
Dun dun dun.
Standard Discord.
Shit, I get it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Just like Hina. So half the time it's intentional, half the time he's not aware he's muted himself. Point is, Hina's almost always muted.
Oh, I thought this was because I muted him.
Are you
But then how will you know what?
ready?
If you mute Hina, how will you know that he has a question?
The green circle is lit up. Okay, I'm being too mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's good.
Apology accepted.
Perfect.
So what else was in today's live stream of Nintendo? Only the new Fire Emblem game.
So there's, I guess, remaking. Okay, here we go. Well, we'll save this chat for after. We ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Draft this.
Fire Emblem.
Ready, check.
Whoever's not drafting can talk about Fire Emblem. Now you guys take turns.
They told you B-Tag wasn't here yet.
B-Tag Y.
Ryuga Waka Kiwoku.
Okay, here we go. All players are ready. Start draft. Let's see what the order is.
Okay.
Third pick.
Oh, damn it. Really?
Rocco's up first.
Last
Then
pick.
Jorge, then me, Marco, then B-Tag, then Logan. And then it goes in reverse.
And then to Logan to B-Tag.
Should I just
So-
pick your suggested picks or what?
It's up to you. Whatever you want. You can all pick from one team. I mean, that's a strategy too. It's like I'm gonna go for all.
I like how
I'm gonna go for all of energy. So like, you just pick all of energy. Of course, energy doesn't have a team anymore, do they? Yep, I'm totally caught up on what's going on.
You can go in for all of Immortals and get screwed when it turns out they suck now.
Rocco, the time?
No, he's
It's not
got
10
10
seconds.
seconds.
Okay.
I like how Wild Turtle's still wearing his Immortals uniform in his picture.
Is he really? I didn't notice that.
Most of the Cloud9 guys, or the former Cloud9 guys, are still wearing their Cloud9 uniforms on FlyQuest esports.
Maybe they haven't taken new pictures yet.
Well, I don't think even they were thinking they were gonna be playing this split. He's got 30 seconds.
No pressure. Ah! It has sound and everything.
Haunter, interesting.
Good pick, guys.
Remember, all EU players. That's what you want to pick. All EU players.
I mean, EU better than NA.
Yeah,
Look at Logan trying to get in his opponent.
I played dirty.
EU got further in Worlds last year than.
That's true.
So
Freaking
clearly they must be
C9.
better.
They don't do better in the split, though.
Okay.
I mean,
Damn it,
players
Cube.
in sports-
That was the easiest.
I know.
Damn it.
I never get Bjergsen.
Carlos, you got Bjergsen in our league, right?
Were you first pick, Carlos?
Yeah, he was, and he did.
Carlos was first pick, and then I was second. I was eyeballing Bjergsen. I think we all were. It's not even 10.
I don't even know where to go now.
Balls.
Balls.
Yeah, you're
balls,
right.
Balls.
Balls.
Hey, he got a pentakill at World Darius. Balls to God. It wasn't last Worlds, but it was a World before that. But it happened.
The point is, there's a guy named Balls.
Okay, I'll take sneaky, sure. Yeah. Carlos, Ryu or Pobelter?
Say what?
Ryu or Pobelter?
Ryu does really, really well during the split, and
Which is what
Belter
matters.
kind of yes and no up in the air. Like Phoenix One is complete, but Phoenix One, he's on Phoenix One. It's a completely new team, so I have no idea how well they mesh together. On paper, they're great,
Look,
but so did Echo Fox for 2 splits.
yeah, and Echo Fox beat out TSM that one game.
Yes.
Yeah, so you should pick up Echo Fox as your substitute team and put them in only for that when they play against TSM.
I'm already not feeling great about this.
I know.
Have faith. Have faith. Have faith.
So what's the deal with
Gotta have
picking
faith.
only people from one team?
Are you gonna try to do that?
If they have one dominant victory, then it'll be good.
Yeah, put all your eggs in that single basket.
Marco, you have 5 seconds.
Ah. Okay, jungle.
I hate these double pick things. Solid advice, guys.
That's why you can have like a 50-50 chance of picking a Korean on accident.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these junglers.
Pick Inori. Because Inori.
So many new faces.
Want that guy or that other guy?
Both.
All the guys.
Hmm. Who do I pick? Dardoch or Svenskeren? I don't know what to do.
Well, Dardock's a dick, but that doesn't.
Was he was on wasn't he on like Team Liquid
He's
last?
on Liquid.
Yeah, I didn't
And
like
then he was
him.
not on Team Liquid, and then he was on Team Liquid again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Svenskeren. Oh my.
So is Curie the only one that knows
Probably.
in our draft?
Of course, it's not gonna help me because that's just how this works.
Everyone says that.
I've never heard of Lion Gaming.
He owns the soccer club,
Ah,
the French soccer club.
Please. Football club.
Yeah, of course.
no, shut up, Phil.
Alex Morgan is now on the female team of.
Damn it, I put my support in my flex spot.
Fine.
You know what? I screwed that up too. I put the guy I want as flex in my ultimate slots.
That means I have to draft 2 supports. I didn't want to do that.
You don't have to draft 2 supports.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Oh yeah. I
yeah.
guess so.
That's unfortunate.
Get good.
This is a disaster.
Solid. Why can you give him that good advice in the first place, Kiwi?
Just like find like a European support who's really good. They may not be picked yet.
Huh.
No, you
Someone
don't want
like
any European supports.
Carlos, is Lion Gaming the team that you were cheering for that one last time?
The LATAM North team, yeah, because they suck so bad, and then they had that one tournament where they're like, yeah, they're badass. I'm like, cool, Mexico's going somewhere, and then they lost in the finals. So I was like, fuck.
At least they got to the finals. That's good.
It's better than what they've been doing for the past like 2 or 3 years, and this is a team that really like they don't get a lot of funding, so it was kind of cool to see them like looking like they were headed towards Worlds, but unfortunately they went up against that Russian team, Albus Nox, and Albus Nox knocked them out.
Oh, yeah, that crazy wildcard team.
They were fun to watch.
I remember Cuba was a big supporter of them.
Of what?
Albus Nox.
Yeah, Albus Nox.
Team Dumbledore.
You got further worlds than NA. Or just as far as Cloud9. They beat CLG, that's all I care about.
Damn it, B-Tag.
I don't think any European have been picked yet. I don't really see.
I don't like any of these tops that are left.
That's why I took 2.
Yeah, well, I was about to take a couple, but they got taken.
Dun dun dun.
I only know 2% of my draft.
Liquid is EU or NA?
NA.
CLG is NA?
They have all the EU people at the bottom in estimated points.
What is CLG? Like NA or
NA.
okay, I thought so.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Europe or NA? What a choice.
Oh, you got Mithy? Awesome.
Look at that him. Dreaming about him.
Where are you guys at in the draft?
Round 7.
Yeah. 7.
I'd name my 6th pick.
You mean you're not watching, Carlos?
Are you guys? Oh shit! No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Are you guys streaming it?
Indeed. There's a guy called Lemon Nation. Lemon Nation? Never heard of that team. What does Team Fly?
That's the team that was the Cloud9's challenger team. Their team is called FlyQuest.
Interesting.
What a stupid name.
I'm kind of tempted to pick up Lemon Nation
I love Elimination.
just because of that name.
He did retire, like, he basically retired, but that's how pretty much all FlyQuest is. It's like FlyQuest is Cloud9 from 2 years ago
How does that work?
without Sneaky.
What about balls? What about balls?
Balls is their top laner.
Yeah.
He's playing since forever, right? Balls. Is he the same as Little Balls or he's another person?
Probably another person.
Huh. I'm going to bank everything on this team.
Going all Echo Fox? Going all Echo Fox?
Am I doing it wrong?
Nah, man, you do you. Not like I know how to do anything. I put my support in my flex spot.
Okay.
I hate you, Cube. Ah, he took Lemonation.
What?
I was thinking. What, Marco?
That he would.
The mind games.
Yeah, gotta.
Just pick Audrey Laspa of UOL. Estimated 0 points.
Wow, no one picked up for you. Nice.
Yeah, considering that was like my struggle for first pick.
Also, I got Cloud9 as well. Good pick.
Thanks.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I love Cloud9.
Yeah, clouds are fluffy and harbingers of rain.
I feel bad for all the EU players. I don't know.
There's a lot of really good players left that are EU.
It's a shame.
Because
Yeah.
you can't guarantee that they're going to be playing 2 games a week, and because of that, like the NA players are obviously going to score more. So I don't know what the hell like EU LCS is doing.
They are
It's
best of 3 now, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threes.
Well, it's like I took Trick as my jungler, but I immediately picked an NA jungler just to fill in the gaps that I can't use. The weeks that Trick will only have one round. I just think that's what you kind of have to do, unless you have two EU players and hope that they don't both have one game that particular week, because that would suck. I mean, you can always swap in the middle of the season; it's not a big deal. But with 6 teams, the chances of the player that you want to be available isn't necessarily there.
So we still don't know who's going to only play one game, or
The schedule's out, but you have to.
I know, but that's because I just know everything.
I'm hungry. So why this thing doesn't have any music like the launcher?
Like the what now? Oh, I don't know. Did my
Couldn't afford
did,
it.
when I was streaming? When I was streaming, was there music or no?
I don't think so.
Why did I pick it up?
Yeah, because I heard music.
Oh, you
Oh,
did?
did you? Okay, cool.
Should have opened League of Legends then.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
no,
like
I
background.
I just had what do you
It's pretty
call it? My iTunes going.
I could unmute my Conclave tab. Get that music
Only,
going.
only if you're in the 1-3 boss, though.
Yeah,
That is a great song.
Heading to our last round here soon.
Yeah, so your last pick is going to be only 2 rolls? Or
Probably just I mean, it's definitely going to be a duplicate of. I would think of a role you already have,
Mhm.
but that's not a bad thing.
Well, yeah.
No,
it has
so
to be.
you're going to leave a duplicate of a single roll, right?
I think you have up to like. I mean, because you can have 2 of each.
You can have
But then
2.
once you get 2 of each, you can't pick a third one in that roll. And those
Right.
become like
You're locked out.
grayed out.
let's see.
Like for me, I've got 2 junglers and 2 supports and 2 tops. So I can only pick mid, ADC, and team.
I just don't know what it's good to double up on usually.
Well, it's like I took Bjergsen, so I'm not going to take another mid. Or unless you have someone else you think would be good in a flex spot.
Yeah,
But by now, you're probably just kind of filling out. Maybe you want to pick up an EU player.
I did.
They do play twice.
picked up my boy Sven.
Is H2K doing
Damn
bad
it,
at the
Logan.
moment,
I
or
was hoping if you would just ignore something being available this late.
He was my guy last season. Last split.
Gotta look for someone else.
is H2K doing bad at the moment, or what?
Can
No.
someone else do it?
Yeah,
Mexico
I didn't
in
even.
the south,
Hmm.
or what?
Or the garbage man can, and he does it with a smile.
I didn't even see an H2K player.
What's the quote
I
from
didn't take
Homer
any.
in that episode?
Oh, they're EU. That's why.
Oh, the color on their logo is a little different too, so they didn't stand out to me.
Eh. Let's pick. The leftovers.
Yeah,
There's still a lot of good stuff up there, honestly.
Reckles, Steelback for ADC,
I want a Reckless, but then Carlos took him.
X Special
Sure,
for
Carlos.
support.
Person with the fewest estimated points, Golden Blue, and Link.
Expect. Oh, he was decent.
Origin, fewest points estimated. No one picked Nuke Duck?
Completely got the team. Now time to dominate.
Our draft is complete. I am going up against Farako first, and I am projected to get beat.
See if any of these EU players will actually be worth playing this week.
Oop, Sven. Looks like he
He's
is.
only got one. Splice only got one game.
I'm screwed if Echo Fox play well. Or his entire team is Echo Fox almost.
You just change your name, Jorge, to Echo Fox.
Should I?
No.
That's better.
Maybe it gives me more luck.
God, B-Tag. B-Tag, your new name.
Yeah, I did that right before the draft.
Oh my god.
After looking at Carlos's name.
Marco's name is great.
What does that mean?
That's what Hanzo screams in Overwatch.
Oh.
This is just walkie-talkie or something.
No, it's much longer than that.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm cutting the stream.